stay with the matric pass rate. The Free State dropping to second place after 8 years as the country's top performing province. That's for the National Senior Certificate. The Provincial Education Department says it isn't obsessed with winning, but with producing the best results, recording an 89% pass rate this year. The province has held first place since 2019, including a 91% pass rate back in 2024. Let's take you live now to Newzroom Afrika's Scara Mafokoane, who is in the province there for us. So a blow in some respects for the Free State, but still excellent results, Scara.
Absolutely, and good morning to you, Michelle, and to our viewers. They say that which we call a blow, it isn't. They are only competing amongst themselves and not with anybody else. And in a short while, we'll speak to Mr. Ndaba, who is Howard Ndaba, who is the spokesperson of the Department of Education. But let's just bring you this, Michelle, because today at 3 o'clock, there was supposed to be a briefing by the Premier and the Education MEC in the province to announce the provincial breakdown of those numbers and to celebrate some of those top achievers of the province. And we've since heard that that briefing has been postponed now to Friday. But let me bring in Howard Ndaba, who speaks on behalf of the department. Let's start here, Ndaba, on why it is that that briefing, which was scheduled for today, was moved to Friday.
Well, it's basically because we're of financial consideration, because we thought that if we combine the two, because remember we're supposed to have what we call a well-done function, which is a bigger event where we will be inviting all the stakeholders, learners, top 100 learners, parents, principals, and other stakeholders. And then today we're supposed to have a media briefing where we will be addressing the media. So because of financial constraint, we then decided to do one thing. So tomorrow, on Friday, we'll start with the media engagement in the morning, and then we'll then proceed to the bigger function, which is a well-done function, where the Premier and the MEC will then acknowledge excellent performance of our learners of the class of 2025, cream de la cream of the class of 2025.
8 years that you have, 7 rather, that you've, 6 years that you've been number one from 2019. Yesterday in the announcement, a slight drop by 1% or less than 1%. KZN overtaking you. You are saying you're only competing with yourself, and what you've seen improvement in the provincial education system. That slight decline does not concern you?
Well, last year we obtained 91% pass rate, and no other province has obtained that. And we have 6 years. What we can say is that we are very happy with the results. Our learners have made us proud. We have obtained this year 89.33%, 89.3%. We have passed more than 34,000 learners have passed. We have received 43% bachelors. All our districts are more than 80% pass rate, all our districts, with the Mangaung district education at 92%. All our districts are at more than 40% bachelors. So we are really happy, and we want to take this opportunity to really congratulate the the Free State class of 2025 for their resilience, for making sure that they sacrifice a lot for the past in their schooling journey, in their academic journey. So we are very happy with the performance, and we want to thank all the stakeholders, which include teachers, parents, municipalities, corporate, who have really come to support us. Because for us, education is a societal issue. Without our society, without the support of other stakeholders, we will not be where we are performing. Because the truth is, we are still at the top 3 in the country, and we are very happy. The only challenge that we had was those subjects like maths, where we have the slight drop, accounting, where we have the slight drop. Tomorrow, we will have a Postponement, where we will be sitting with all the stakeholders, especially at internal stakeholders, your district directors, your curriculum specialists, to zoom into these results and find a solution so that we improve where we have not performed well.
And I'm out of time. Just in 10 seconds, I'd like to pick up on what you just said, where you do pick up. I mean, you're definitely patting yourself in the back, but the road ahead, like you said, back to the drawing board. You are ditching the finishing school setup. Tell me just in 20 seconds about that. You're incorporating a system by the Department of Basic Education.
We are not really teaching them. We are recalibrating them. Because remember, we had what we call, which was unique to this province, finishing schools. But we now want to reconfigure them to direct our learners to what we call second chance matric centers. We will be announcing where are those second chance matric program, and that is why we are saying those who have not achieved or those who have not performed according to according to what they wanted to perform, will be given a chance in those second centers where we'll be providing lesson to those second centers. So we'll encourage them not to despair, but we have those opportunities where they can go and improve their results and rewrite some of the subjects that they have not performed well.
Howard Naba, thank you so much. He speaks on behalf of the Department of Education here in the Free State. And pardon me for that. I know I was out of time, Michelle, but I had to get that question in terms of that going back to the drawing board and some of the collaboration that they'll be doing in terms of those who did not pass to their satisfaction and how the department will be assisting them, Michelle.
Scara Mafokoane, live to us there in Bloemfontein. And when Newsfeed AM continues,